What's up, everybody? Welcome to our family. I'm Junior.
Lucero.
And this is the baby of the family, Anna Lee. And we're the MedellinFam. We're excited to start this channel. So let's get it started. MedellinFam. Sick intro. We started this channel and I never thought I was gonna make a YouTube channel, but I was like, hey, if we're gonna make a YouTube channel, we gotta make it legit. Start put my editing skills to the test. And then Lucero is a creator. The logo that we made, the Medellin thing, Lucero actually wrote it on paper and I just put it onto the digital thing, whatever. We're excited to do this channel. We want to make you part of our family, Medellin family, and her family is pretty big, so you're gonna meet a lot of people in our channel. You're gonna know all about us and our family. We have a lot of questions. People asked us some questions on social media, and we're gonna answer those questions right now. Some of them are gonna be weird, but let's do this.
What's the funniest joke you know?
Oh, dang. The funniest joke I know.
I'm a loser. I like dad jokes, so...
Lucero actually has, like, on her notes, she has a bunch of dad jokes. So I think I'm gonna steal one of hers because I can't think of any off the top of my head.
I think I read these to you. Okay.
Go.
Why don't cows have toes?
I don't know why.
They're lactose.
It's weird because now that I'm a dad, I actually have like dad jokes that come out like naturally, but I don't know any off the top of my head. What do you call a security guard working at a Samsung store? Guardian of the Galaxy.
Wow, these are terrible.
Alright, next question.
How on earth did you get to date / marry Lucero?
La suerte del feo, the luck of the ugly person, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. I still think she's way out of my league. I always tell her, she gets mad, she's like, oh no, I think every girl's like that. No, I'm ugly, I don't look pretty, there's prettier girls and blah blah, but I got lucky. She's big.
How did you guys feel when you found out you were pregnant? I think that's a super long story on how I found out I was pregnant. He knew I was pregnant before I did. Yeah,
we'll save that for another video, but how did we feel? We were happy.
Oh, I was shocked.
We were excited. If you guys saw that intro, that was us finding out that we were pregnant. Yeah. So, yeah, we were really excited. We'll save this for another video, though.
¿A qué equipos le van?
So, I'm like the #1 Phoenix Suns fan. I don't care what anybody else says. I followed the Suns for a long time, so you'll see a lot of Phoenix Suns stuff here. One of the most important things for me was having my baby meet Devin Booker, so I took her to meet Devin Booker.
And she did.
Yeah. So my whole family and all Lucero's family are America fans, so if you watch Mexican soccer, le vamos a la America. Some of my family members that haven't been converted yet, and they go for other teams, but I'm all Arizona teams pretty much. I go for the Cardinals, for all the Phoenix teams. That's it.
I don't really do sports, so I just go for where he goes. Phoenix Suns, I know he taught me a lot about basketball, so I hate some players, I like some players. Like my least favorite basketball player.
You can't talk about that. What if he's watching our video? He's not gonna subscribe.
What's some advice you have for newlyweds and starting a life together?
Shut up and listen. It's hard, especially me, because I guess I'm really prideful. I think everybody has a little bit of pride.
Though.
Yeah, we're both prideful.
The thing is that when you're arguing, you think you're right. So that's the part of shut up and listen, because you're gonna think you're right and he doesn't understand me or she doesn't understand me.
But then again, Lucero gets angrier when I'm quiet. I give her the silent treatment, he gets angrier, so I don't know.
Because I need him to acknowledge me.
Newlyweds, we're a Christian family, so always put God first. That's the most important thing. I have a baby, I have a wife, but there's times that we feel alone. We feel like nobody's there for us. So God is always going to be there for you. He's going to be your counselor. He's going to help you out. So make sure you put God at the center of everything, and you got it made. There's no perfect marriage. A lot of people say, hey, you know what? If I marry this girl, if I marry this guy, all my problems are going to be over. No, now you have somebody to have problems with. So there is going to be problems, but what do you
Especially in the beginning, because if you haven't, like us, we didn't live together until we got married, and it's difficult because, as you've seen many memes, you have a guy who's living with you who doesn't put the seat down, who throws his dirty clothes right next to the dirty clothes hamper, but instead of putting it in, he just tosses it right there. It's not dirty, but it's not clean either. So you're gonna get into a lot of fights because you're learning how to live with somebody else.
Like right now, I'm not gonna argue, so I'm not even gonna talk about what problems happened with the girl, you know, like just to
Guys,
avoid problems.
The girls
They just shut up and listen right here.
It's gonna be hard in the beginning, but you learn. Does the gagging ever stop when changing diapers?
It's right there.
What?
There's poopy right here. Look at. There's poopy right there. Oh! Forget that.
Junior!
Oh crap! I threw up on here.
What? No, it doesn't. Not for him.
I can't. I don't like changing diapers. Like straight up, I don't like changing baby's diaper. I do it because I'm the dad. I have to change the diaper, dude. I've changed diapers. Tried to change diapers. Sorry, I call in the reinforcements when I can't. Cause, bro, the last time it was like guacamole all over the place.
It was really nasty, and I just hear him gagging like I can't, and I'm like, how do you want other kids? But he's like, I'll learn.
I know you guys are probably wondering where the baby's at. She's sitting right next to us. We'll get her right now. It's because when we carry her, she gets all fussy.
She likes to walk for herself.
Yeah.
What would be the absolute worst name you could ever give your child?
I'll be straight up. I would never name my daughter Frida.
The only reason why he's saying that is because my dad was recommending that name.
Never.
Said, you should name her Frida. And I said, no. So I agree with him on that.
If your name is Frida, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. Hey, my name's not that cute either.
It's
but,
not.
so, my name is Teodoro. Teodoro Medellin. Theodore. I didn't really like my name when I was growing up. Now I like it because it goes with me because I'm older, but I still go by Junior or Theo or Ted or everybody calls me different names.
Frida. I agree with that, Frida. What mythical creature would improve the world most if it existed? Oh.
This is a question for her because she's a mythical creature. She's
What? I'm not a mythical.
She's a mythical creature. How do you say? Expert. There we go.
Okay, but what would improve the world? Unicorns? I mean, they wouldn't really help, right? If unicorns existed, they would be dead. Let me just say that. They'd be extinct.
Why?
Because people are destroying the forest and stuff, so who knows where they would live? They'd be gone.
A mythical creature. Let me think
I'm
of
like
one.
just thinking Harry Potter. I have no idea.
Mythical creature. Can you Google mythical creatures? I got one.
Okay.
I got one. Dragons. That's a mythical creature, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Dragons because they'll create less traffic and then there's no pollution.
What?
You can fly a dragon.
Do you think you could tame a dragon?
They did it on How to Train Your Dragon. So yeah, dragon.
That's true. When did you guys know you were for each other and how did it happen? Oh.
So I've known Lucero forever. Like, well, not forever, but yeah, most of the time I never thought about her as a girlfriend since she was my little sister's best friend. She would sleep over, be at the house, but...
Oh, crap. Sorry.
So I've known Lucero forever. I've been clapping a lot, huh? So I've known Lucero forever, but I never considered her like a girlfriend or somebody that I had an interest in. She still is my sister's best friend. Baby.
Parenting life.
So I've known Lucero forever. She's been my younger sister's best friend forever. So she used to sleep over, be with her, but I never thought about her as a girlfriend or somebody that I had an interest in. Back in high school, I was like crazy, so I didn't care about
I was
anything.
talking to him about this the other day. I'm like, honestly, when I used to sleep over all the time, I don't remember seeing him there. I just didn't think about him either that way. But I try to think back on it, and I'm like, I have no idea where you were. Like, I don't know if he was locked up in his room the whole time, or
Yeah, I
he
think
was
so.
sneaking out of the house. I don't know, but I don't remember seeing him there. Like, I really don't.
Either one of those, I probably sneaked out or wasn't home because I would always try to be away from family. And now it's like I'm always with family. So, yeah, I never thought about her as a girlfriend, but a girlfriend or an interest. But the more I started getting closer to God and stuff, I started seeing her at church and talking to her and liking her. And I'm like, dang, this girl cute. And I started talking to her, and then we started dating, and now we're here.
Honestly,
married.
I have no idea how that even started.
Why do you sound like you regret it?
No, I don't. I just don't remember. I just remember you asking me to be your girlfriend. That's a whole other story.
Yeah,
too.
you guys are gonna have a lot of videos. So we're natural vloggers without even knowing it.
He's very creative, so that's like a whole story in itself. The way he proposed, it's a whole different thing.
We pretty much told you all of our story in the intro,
Yeah.
but you gotta keep watching to see everything else. So we started talking to each other. I was serving the Lord, she was serving the Lord, and we fell in love. Like, how can you not love me? You know?
How can you not love him? Okay.
All right, next.
How's the married life and the life of being a parent going for you guys?
Married life is beautiful. I love married life. We do have our arguments. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm pretty sure like everybody at our church has seen us argue before. Everybody in our family, I think everybody's seen us argue. I know that people that know me, they're like, oh, Junior's like never arguing. He's always happy. Hey, bro, you don't even know. We love marriage though. Married life is a happy life if you just...
Happy wife, happy life.
My advice for everybody that's getting married or going to get married is don't be selfish. Live life for another person, not for yourself. Serve her, you serve me. You know, I know she doesn't like that, but yeah.
It's
just
going
serve-
good.
Yeah, it's going
There's
good.
ups
So.
and downs like everything, but
Parenting,
it's going good.
Bruh, I love this little meatball. Ven pa acá, dámela. There's people that probably skipped to the part where Annalie comes out. Her middle name is Ray. I call her Ray. We only talk to her in Spanish because we wanted to learn Spanish.
It's going good. It was tough in the beginning, like everything is, but I wouldn't change it. I just love her. Look at her.
Hi, Mama. Dungy, 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 dungy.
Are you rich?
For some reason, everybody thinks we're rich. Maybe because we travel a lot. I just know how to save money. I like using coupons and finding specials. My honeymoon cost me $100. That's another video. But yeah, we're not rich. We're blessed. We're really blessed. We have struggles sometimes, but the Lord is faithful.
Are you guys planning on having more kids?
A lot.
Not a lot. Yes, though.
We're gonna have to buy a school bus. Honestly, if it were up to me, I would have infinite amount of kids.
But it's not up to him because he's not the one pushing out babies.
Let this be the moment of truth. Me and Lucero always argue about like how many kids we're gonna have, but I want the world to know how many kids Lucero wants to have with me. Say it now.
I'm just kidding. 3 or 4. 4 seems like a lot, but 3, I don't like uneven numbers. So it's gonna be a struggle for me. I don't know. We'll
4.
see.
¿Tú qué dices? ¿Cuántos hermanitos o hermanitas quieres?
If it was up to Annalise, she would have it would just be her. How did you know you wanted to marry your significant other?
Look at her.
I would think about it and I would ask myself, do I see myself being with this guy for the rest of my life? And it was like I'm just kidding. It was a yes.
I made a promise to myself. I was like, the first person that I date is gonna be the last person that I date to marry. So I said, if I'm gonna date her, I'm gonna make sure it's official. When I was in high school, I was like a little player. Like, I never had an official girlfriend, but I would talk to a bunch of girls. But I talked to her parents before I even dated her. I said, you know what? If this is God, I want this to be official.
Who spoils the baby more?
Be honest.
He spoils the baby most. He gives her things that she's not supposed to have.
Yeah. I gave her tea. I love Arnold Palmer. So when I'm drinking it, she just stares at me and I'm like, oh, Ojitos me está viendo. She's looking at me. So I have to give her some. Because if not, I feel like a horrible father. So yeah, I spoil her the most, I say. Telma,
When are you moving to Texas?
we don't know yet.
It's still something that we're talking and praying about.
I've lived in Arizona my whole life. So has Lucero. We've never moved anywhere else.
Our
But
family's here.
my little sister lives in Dallas, and I miss her because she was like my partner in crime. She would go to all the Suns games with me. But I don't know. You'll probably find out through a video.
How much have you changed as people, or have your lives changed now that you're a parent? Honestly, your friends change, or the group that you hang out with, or you make new friends.
That is true. So even when we got married, nobody invites us anywhere.
You
No, I'm
find
just kidding.
yourself being not invited to things as you were before, because we hang out a lot with our youth from church, and then now that you have a kid, you have to think like, oh, am I gonna be able to go?
Too late.
Or it's too late, and you just stop being invited to places. You find new friends
that are married, have kids,
or want to have kids. They know who they are.
Yeah, you know who you are.
What's your favorite thing to do together? Eat.
Yeah, dude, me and Lucero are foodies. I think me more. I love food. I might not look like I eat a lot because I'm skinny, but I have a belly.
Stood up yet, that's why. He has a gut now.
I have a gut.
A dad bod. How is it being such awesome parents? That's for my modern day midwife. I had a midwife, and they are the best people ever. I love it. What's your favorite Harry Potter film? I'll let you answer that first.
Honestly, I started watching Harry Potter because of her, but I don't know, like.
You've seen all of them.
Yeah, but I don't know the order of them. Like, I don't know what happens in what movie.
Okay, yeah, but
I'm in trouble. What movie
do you remember seeing that you liked the most?
The one with the wizard.
The second one, The Chamber of Secrets, is my favorite film. The only reason why the only reason why is because I love the part where they go into the Chamber of Secrets and they save Ginny.
Yeah.
I have a thing with sounds, and I like how it sounds when he's walking and it like echoes off. Last question. When are you guys going to start streaming on Fortnite?
I'm a sports gamer. I play FIFA. I play NBA. My brother-in-law introduced me to Fortnite. I had heard of people that played Fortnite, and they were like super into it. And I was like, dude, this game is boring. So I played it one time, and it was like, whatever, you know? We went to Texas to visit my brother-in-law and my sister. We started playing, and ever since then, we can't stop playing. I play a lot, but bruh, this girl, I turned her into a gamer.
Let me just say this. That's a whole different story. I didn't start playing in Texas. I refused to play. I didn't want to. I didn't want nothing to do with it. One day we're here and we're here at the house, and he puts on Fortnite for me and gives me the control. And he's like, I'm gonna go to Fry's, you play. And I was like, no, I don't want to play. So he's like, well, the game is on, so go. I hid in a trash can the whole game. When I got out, I got killed. I was really bad. And now I'm okay. I'm like, alright. I've gotten second place. I've won a few. I don't know if I'll put the whole streaming thing.
We'll stream one.
I'm such a girl. Like, I'm playing, and then, like, I'm getting shot, and I'm like, I rage quit.
No, not rage quits, because rage quit, you would actually, like, get out of the game. Lucero, like, hits herself really hard.
I smacked myself so hard. I got killed.
So that was the last question. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully we entertained you guys. We're gonna be quite entertaining, I'm hoping. We're gonna be putting videos. There will be pranks, there will not be lies. I'm not gonna lie to my wife and say, hey dude, you're pregnant, when she's really not.
I'm not gonna do that either.
I really hope she doesn't. We will have pranks. We'll take you guys on trips. We're gonna take you guys to church.
Let us know what you guys want to see.
Down at the comments, put, hey, I want to see you guys do this, a challenge. We already have videos that we're gonna post soon, like when I cut my baby's hair. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this video, let people know about this channel. We'll come back with another video soon. Stay posted, subscribe. That way you get notifications on when we post our next video. We want to make it a tradition on this channel to say a verse at the end of every video. Since it's our very first video and it's my very favorite verse, Matthew 6:33. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and everything else will be added to you. God bless you guys. Nos vemos. Thanks for watching.
Bye guys.